Hey guys, how you doing? It's Harry here again. So today I thought I'd show you some freebies, some bits people have given me over the years, and that I'm really appreciate them given to me, pretty much. So we'll start off. We've got here the Game Boy Micro. My neighbours gave this to me probably about over 10 years ago now. When they got their new TV, they got given it free. An old couple of gentlemen up the road. And yeah, they gave it to me a couple of years ago. I've still got the box and everything for it up in the loft. It was one of them I got given it at the time, didn't think much of it, chucked it in the wardrobe. Found it a few years ago, realised what it was, how rare it is, how much it's worth. It's worth like £50 upwards really with the box, which is quite good. And it's something I actually still use now because it's so, well, it's pocket size, it's great. Take it on holiday, on the airplane, stuff like that. It's brilliant. So that's something I'm really grateful for. That there. They also gave me this sword. I got it from their holidays somewhere in Spain, I believe. Found it in their loft, didn't want it, gave it to me. A few years ago, I got really into like designing swords and making like wall hanging swords. Not proper swords because that's illegal, which I didn't know at the time, but luckily I haven't put an edge on any of them yet, so they're all just wall hangers now. But yeah, they gave this to me. It's quite a nice thing. Not very big fan of the handle and guard, but still, it's got some nice little etching on the sword there. You can see. Flip it over, and I think it's there. We got made in Spain. See that there? It's gone a bit rusty now, but it gives it a bit of character. And it looks kind of cool hanging on the wall. So I really quite like that. And thanks for that. This one as well. I've done a video on this in the past, but I thought I'd give you a bit of story behind it if I didn't tell you in the video. It's a Gurkha knife. I was clearing out an attic for a lady who used to live across the road. She actually died recently, which is quite sad, as she was a lovely lady. Her husband got it from when he was over in Nepal. He used to be in the Navy. And it's just a Gurkha knife. Quite a nice thing. Funny serial number, 69, which I like about it. Gives it a bit more laughter to it. Yeah, so I cleaned out her attic for her because she was quite old and she didn't want to get someone in. So I did it for her and she gave me this as a thank you, really. It's a really nice thing. Thing I should say about this stuff, it's not stuff I'd be happy to sell, to be honest, because I was given it in good faith really, and they've all got a little bit of story behind it, so I'd like to keep it all really. It's quite nice. Maybe one day I'll sell it in the future if I need the money, but for now it's all memories, to be honest. So yeah, we have those three items there. Next one is a bit of a biggie, and you may have noticed from some of my other videos, but it is my coffee table. Doesn't look like much from there, but we go down and it is an old steamer trunk. Now, I got this probably about 5 years ago when I was working on a building site. I got asked to go into this gentleman's house and do some like remedial stuff, like a door was sticking, so I had to fix that. And then one bit of cladding on the very top end of the house was ever so slightly loose, so I had to go up a ladder 3 stories and fix that back, and it was a horrible job at the time. The ladder was a terrible angle, so yeah, it wasn't very good. But then as I was leaving, I noticed it on the way in this trunk, and I thought they wouldn't leave that outside if they wanted to keep it. So as he walked me to the door, I said, "Oh, that's a nice trunk you got there." And he said, yeah, I'm thinking about taking it to the tip. And I said, "Oh God, you can't take that to the tip." And then I was like, fingers crossed, hopefully he said you could have it. And he yabbered on about it and how it was his dad's and he travelled the world, sort of thing. And he said, "Oh, if you want it, you can have it." And I was like, "Really?" And he said, "Yeah, of course, take it. thank you for doing your work and you can take it. And I was like, oh, brilliant, thank you. I already got paid for doing the remedials on the house because obviously it was problems with the house, not him wanting stuff done. So the company paid me for that, and then I got given this as well as an extra, which I was really happy with. It has the original key. If I can get it out. Oh, there we go, a bit stiff. It should be for its age. Look at that little heart on there. Very nice. Got the maker on there as well if you're interested. Obviously that goes in there. Turn that. That unlocks. Got two big latches here on the side that still work. Let me open it up. It's still got some nice colour to it. So we got that compartment there, that lifts out, and we got stuff underneath it. It's a mess in there, as you can see from that. But yeah, it's ideal for storage. It's a lovely coffee table, and I really, really like it. I always wanted one as a kid. I don't know why. Probably saw it in some show or something. We did have some stickers up there, but they weren't in very good nick and they've rubbed off, obviously, as you can see. Ooh, there. We still got some stickers on the side though. Just readjust. You see them there? One leather strap is completely gone, ripped off. I think I did that. I've got tons of DVDs and video games buried underneath in the lower section. And obviously that's a lot of weight. The leather was quite old. I pulled it and it ripped. Yeah, I think one handle's still intact though. Yeah, still intact. And still got some stamps on there. Yeah. I really like this trunk. It's a brilliant coffee table. It's well made. Most people like it when they see it. And for it to have the key and the original inlay is amazing, really. It's got to be worth a few quid. Yeah, so anyway, those are my little freebies I've got given over the years. Really do appreciate it. I always try and be kind and polite to everyone. And sometimes being kind and polite, people are kind and polite back and you get things. Or you give them things, they give you things. That's the way the world works. So yeah, just thought I'd show you some of the stuff I've got given over the years for free. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as there's always something different new on there. And hopefully I shall see you in the new video. Next video even, new video. Alright, well, goodbye for now.